I discovered my worth when my boss paid me $30 less than my male colleagues. My revenge took 3 years to execute. When I was hired as marketing director at Meridian Taste, I negotiated hard and felt proud of my $85 salary as a big jump from my previous position. For 2 years, I led campaigns that increased our market share by 23%, working nights and weekends while raising my daughter alone. During a company happy hour, a male colleague 3 drinks in mentioned his $105 salary. Another chimed in at $112. Both had been hired after me with less experience and fewer responsibilities. I smiled through my shock, excused myself to the bathroom, and cried silent tears of rage in the stall. The next morning, I asked my boss Richard for a compensation review. He patronizingly explained that my colleagues had families to support while I only had one child and was still building experience. I was a single mother supporting my entire household while one of these men lived alone, and the other's wife was an executive. I didn't argue. I didn't quit, I began. Planning first, I documented everything as my achievements, revenue-generated responsibilities compared to my colleagues. Then I volunteered for our most visible projects while quietly building relationships with every department head and executive. I organized monthly industry meetups, became indispensable to our biggest clients, and earned certifications in digital strategy, all while saving every email where Richard took credit for my ideas. 3 key clients mentioned they only stay because of my work. I made sure our CEO heard this directly from them. When an executive position opened at our main competitor, I applied. Their offer came in at $145 with equity. I didn't accept immediately. Instead, I approached our CEO directly with my documentation, competitor's offer, and a presentation on the $3.2 million in revenue my campaigns had generated. I explained that I'd recently discovered my male colleagues' significantly higher salaries despite my superior performance in my case. She was shocked too, not by the disparity she knew, but by my methodical documentation and client relationships. She offered $140 to stay. I declined and handed in my resignation along with a flash drive containing every instance where Richard had claimed credit for my work or made decisions that cost the company money. 1 month later, I started at the competitor. 3 months later, Richard was let go. 6 months later, 2 of my former clients followed me to my new company. Last week, my previous CEO reached out. She's starting a new venture and wants me as her co-base at $200 plus equity. I start next month. The greatest revenge isn't quitting dramatically or causing a scene. It's building yourself so valuable that when you walk away, you leave a void no one can fill, and doing it all so professionally they have to recommend you to others. Value yourself when others don't. The market eventually corrects.